Welcome back, everyone, to SPX 2014. I'm Rusty.
I'm Joe.
And this is...
Caitlin.
And Matt.
Hi, Caitlin and Matt.
Hello.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to America again.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
We love it here.
We like having you
We
here.
don't want to leave.
We spoke to you before, and before you lived in Australia. You're home, and now you don't live there anymore.
No.
We've forsaken our home country.
Yeah, fuck
You
Australia.
finally were done with it?
Yeah.
You know what, guys? This place is lame. I'm out of here.
Yeah, we're in Toronto now.
And you're pursuing the comics dream.
Yeah, well, yeah. So that means that we're working office jobs and then we're making comics in our spare time. So
That is
if
the
that's
exact comics dream.
The comics nightmare.
Yeah. This sad comics reality that we all live.
Comics reality.
So has your life gotten better since last SPX or worse?
It's about the same,
About
actually.
the same?
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
For all the good and bad?
We just traded in our lives in Australia for lives in Canada, so
You
Just
traded in your
different
Australian
currencies,
toilets
why?
Yeah.
for North American toilets?
yes. Don't even get me
Your
started on
swimming
toilets. Yeah.
North American swimming toilets.
Swimming pool toilets.
Yeah.
I know, it's great. You can put so much stuff in there. There's room for anything.
See, you may have misunderstood the
need
use of
to.
them. Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
need to.
Some people use them for bathrooming, but I use them as a duck pond because of their grand size.
We actually keep the little plastic ducks. It's the game. You pull them out. So
Yeah, you always lose.
Every time. I don't get the ducks. That's the problem.
Oh.
You get bobbing for apples, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Old Halloween
Rusty, I
tradition.
brought you some apples. I washed
Guess
them off
where they are.
Oh,
in our bottom sink, as I call it.
bottom sink. We're going to learn so much about America today, guys.
This is a good comics interview.
Yeah.
It's starting off really well.
Yeah.
Yes.
So tell us about you both have new books for this
Yes,
show.
That is correct.
Let's talk about that for a while.
Do you want to get them? They're over there.
Here's some we
Okay.
prepared earlier.
Here's some. This
So
is my
prepared.
book. It's about a magical girl named Millie, and she's trapped on Earth from another dimension. So she's trying to get back to her home dimension. Yeah,
And she's magic.
she's magic. Yeah.
And a girl.
What
And a girl.
type of magic powers does she have?
All sorts actually, but the main one is that she can control fire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So like, could she also like butter bread from afar?
She can, yeah. She
Yeah.
can
I knew it.
levitate objects and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
That's your favorite power.
That is my favorite power.
I'm gonna put that in this
that bread's
comic.
not butter.
That is gonna appear in the future of this comic.
Well, on her home planet, it's necessary.
It's necessary.
Bread is always on the other side of plexiglass or
You
something.
can't get too close
You
to
can't
bread.
get to it.
She's
You
not-
can't
no,
access it until it's been buttered.
Yeah. Oh, it's a terrible, corrupt system. Why do you think she left? Her home planet, a.k.a. Australia, for a new planet.
where bread can be buttered at any time.
Yeah, and toilets are amazing.
Toilets are like swimming pools.
Right. So this is a brand new comic. Is it do you have it as an ongoing series or?
Yeah,
you
it's an ongoing series. It debuted here at SPX, and then it will appear online as a webcomic in the future.
Cool.
All right.
And it will-
Matt, what do you got?
Well, I'm glad you asked.
Me too.
I've got my new book, AML. It's AML. It's just.
I like that.
good.
It's striking.
It's very
is.
striking. The colors are very bold.
Yeah.
It's just amazing.
Like hot sauce for my eyes.
Visual hot sauce.
Yeah, that
put
was
that
my
there.
stripper name.
Let me-
It was a
Yeah,
really
I'll
good
put that
stripper
down.
name.
So what's your book about?
It's about ladies in mecha suits, and they fight monsters and mutants.
Now, do they have magical powers?
If punching is a magical power.
It is.
It
It is
well,
actually
yeah, do they
Joe's
have magical
favorite
powers?
magical
It's
power.
my favorite power. Yeah.
I thought your favorite power was buttering bread.
No, it's the most necessary power.
Yes.
Make up your mind.
I'm sorry, guys. It's a lot of pressure.
It was like, if I had to choose one, it has to be bread butter.
Yeah, because I can't get by without it.
But I just love the punching power.
Yeah.
Punching is only good in certain situations, but buttering bread is good in all situations.
Right, exactly.
Like, when is that not useful?
You can't
Yeah.
get to Wednesday if you don't butter bread on Tuesday. That's what my old grandfather used to say.
Your previous grandfather, your old grandfather, not your current one.
No. He's,
The reason we got rid of
as I
that
call
guy
him, my Australian grandfather.
Yes.
I got rid of him for a new one.
back in the day.
Canadian.
Right, exactly. So you've done a few other shows. And I remember SPX was your first big comic show that you'd done.
In North America, yeah.
Right, okay. And so then you did TCAF.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
How was that?
It was fine.
great, yeah.
Yeah.
You had a good time? And then you
No
did...
SPX.
It's no SPX.
And that's not, well, no,
It was
it's
good.
not. They have different names, I
Love-
know.
Love the TCAF.
I didn't want to say it.
Yeah, really.
No, it was great. It was really cool. It was kind of like SPX, but it's like held in a library, like a state library,
Yeah.
I think. So,
Think,
and it's free for people.
Yeah, it's free, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And so you're back at SPX.
Yes.
Here we are.
How is this year compared to last year?
I like dancing. Yeah.
Right, that's
the show
just a
had
thing.
it had 100% more dancing, and that was the best.
There's a major dancing increase.
Right,
100% more prom this
We're
year.
subtly referring to the prom that occurred last night.
There was a 110% prom increase this
It
year
was
from last year.
glorious.
Yeah, I saw the picture of you two, and you looked adorable.
Oh,
We
thank
did.
you.
Pretty dashing.
It was,
Yeah.
It was the most adorable picture I think we've ever had taken of us.
Yeah, I would say.
Hold on.
And it was at a comic book show.
I know, right?
Yeah, who knew?
We can put that up.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll put that up on the screen for the viewers at home.
Yes.
You know what? I was gonna like get it out and just like.
No.
Do you want to? You work your.
Yeah, I got
your
it.
magic. You work your magic.
Post-production
there it is.
magic.
Post-production.
You can see us.
That's my favorite special power now. Putting in pictures later on.
Editing,
From afar.
editing After Effects.
Don't have to touch the keyboard or the mouse. So then you had fun at the prom then?
Yeah, it was the best.
It was amazing.
It was
really
probably the best day of my entire life.
cool. The music was
Wow.
great.
It's all downhill from here.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
sorry.
There's some railroad tracks nearby.
We
if
should
you
have
wanna
held back a little
Make
bit.
a decision. What's that?
We should have held back a little bit.
Yeah, like
It shouldn't have been so
Wait.
awesome.
yeah.
You kind of ruined the
Like
rest
somebody
of
should
my
have
life.
knocked her over at some point.
There's going to
just
be
give
like
her-
an increased
Spilled
suicide
a
rate
drink
after
on
this
you or
weekend.
something, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did see a guy who was like cutting a move on the dance floor, and he had like chocolate all spilled down his shirt.
Oh my
Like,
God.
He like
Wow.
spilled the chocolate fountain over himself.
Actually, yeah, someone-
I was
I
like, that
remember-
guy's having way too much fun.
He may have just jumped into the chocolate fountain.
Someone saw, like, I think that happened. Maybe it was someone else. But he dropped a bit of chocolate on his top, and he got like a napkin and was like, I'll just get this off. And, that's not how you remove chocolate.
Chocolate is tricky that way.
Obviously, you need to like stick it in your mouth. That's
Yeah,
the only way
exactly.
to remove
Basically,
it
it's
from
just
a
like you're
shirt.
painting yourself now. I'll wipe it off. No, you're just gonna adding.
And wasting it.
Yeah, you're buttering
that's
your
perfectly
shirt
good
with
chocolate.
chocolate.
In your shirt.
From afar.
From afar. So, do you have any other comics that you're planning on doing? Are they both going to continue on to a second issue?
Well,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, we're going to continue with these for a while. I also have like a monthly webcomic that I'm working on, which I'm really, apparently I can't even meet a monthly deadline.
I didn't wanna
but
say
I
anything.
try as hard as I can.
Who can,
and I'm
really?
just-
That's
I'm
fine.
Who
just-
can?
I miss it every time. But anyway, it's called Homesick, and it goes up on my friend's blog called, her blog's called Hopscotch Friday, so she hosts the comic. And it's basically about like me, my life growing up in Australia.
Like little journal comics.
It's like little journal comics from my past.
Now, why is it taking so long to make? You've already lived the life.
I don't know.
The story is written
I don't
itself.
know. I'm just shit.
I did, yeah.
I'm just shit.
Just
I'm
put,
sorry.
put that on your next comic on the back cover.
That's your next series.
I'm just shit.
shit.
A diary comic.
.tumblr.com.
The Caitlin Major story.
The Caleb Major story.
That's the TV movie version.
I feel like also throwing in Magical Power Style, the paintings you did of Rusty and I,
Oh my
Oh,
because
god.
they're so wonderful.
Now,
That's
now
what I'm
those are
doing
going
instead of
on
my
the
web
screen.
Yeah, they're going. Yeah,
monthly.
yeah. That's, damn.
Boom.
And so I'm a bear, which I appreciate
Yeah.
because they're deadly and they sleep a lot. And Rusty's a raccoon, which I appreciate because he digs through trash.
Yeah, kind of sneaky.
Kind of sneaky. Always wearing a domino mask.
Always coming out at night.
Always have black stuff on your behind.
That's right.
I'm actually quite terrified of raccoons.
Oh!
I didn't think that they I didn't even
Justifiably.
really think about them as anything to be scared of until we got to Canada and we saw them digging through our
Yeah.
trash, and they
Oh,
are.
yes.
They're like, oh man, they're so scary.
So
I
you're
can't-
scared of
I can't
Rusty?
even look at them. I'm scared of them so much.
Don't look at them.
She actually painted my picture with her eyes closed.
It's even more
Is this
remarkable
good?
now.
Oh geez, yeah. I can't even take the trash out at night because I'm scared raccoons are gonna like bite my face.
They
or
are
something.
going to jump you.
They're gonna
There's
take you
been
away.
a couple of times they've like knocked the garbage bin over, and Caitlin's like, I think it's raccoons, and I'm like, all right. Like, all right, I'll
They're
go
here.
outside, let's
So,
get 'em
so
off.
when we add raccoons to next year's prom, that's a downgrade?
It's like you have to go through a cage of raccoons to
Yes,
get to the
yeah,
prom.
a raccoon gauntlet.
There's
You
a
have to
tunnel.
earn that prom.
They just tied to ropes in this swinging, like rope around the midsection. You have to get through it to get to the prom.
Poor raccoons. Just hanging there by their stomachs.
They're all angry because
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
just hanging there.
Yeah, this is crazy.
For
I
hours.
haven't actually seen a bear yet, but I'm assuming I will be terrified of bears too. if I
No,
ever see one.
that's not what I hear.
Actually,
They're probably
no, we saw
lovable.
wolves,
I'm
no.
fine to guess.
All bears are one hug away from being your best friend.
But they may eat you before you get that hug.
That's
so
what I'm saying.
That's the danger.
You got to get to that hug, then they'll be your bestie.
Then you're okay.
So, how has this trip to America been?
Good.
Spoiler, I know a little bit about it.
No, yeah.
Well,
It's,
tell us.
fun.
How's it been?
How did you enjoy your time
Ooh.
at our house?
It was amazing.
It
we
was
made pies,
exhausting.
And they were. Did you eat the pies yet?
Not yet.
No, we've been here since
I
then.
want someone to tell me that they're great because no one's eaten them yet. So
Well,
Well,
that was the only
Sam-
thing with the timing of them. It was like they're ready and they were awesome, and then everybody had a lot of crap to do, like for SPX.
Yeah, you made traditional Australian meat pies.
yeah, that's right.
It was our bribe to get into the show.
So yeah, that's how we bribed Warren. We're like, we'll bring pies.
It works.
So they don't even. But since they haven't eaten them, there could be nothing inside the crust.
They don't
It could have
know.
been a bluff.
They won't
I like
know.
There could have been a baby raccoon that's growing as we speak.
You just open it up and butterflies come out.
Well,
just like-
that would be kind of magical.
Yeah, that would actually be really cool.
Oh, let's see what's for. Oh wow!
I forgive them.
Oh, don't put it in the oven. No.
Well, they're in the fridge. So if you
Flaming
open it up, they're just going to be kind of like.
I don't
This
think
was-
butterflies have a very long life.
This was once beautiful and now tragedy.
now it's a tragedy.
Yeah.
We have like suffering butterflies, suffering raccoons.
And we were talking about toilets a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good time. So what's coming up next for you guys? What are you doing?
Well, we're not doing any more shows this year. This is our last one for the year. So like
Yeah.
we end on the high note.
So you can get back on your schedule.
Yeah,
Your
that's
monthly
right.
schedule.
My monthly schedule that I will never meet ever. And then I think we're starting off next year with Emerald City Comic Con.
Yeah, I think that's the first one of the new year. But we're still applying for them, so like. And that's the reason we moved to Canada, really, so we can get to these shows a lot easier.
Oh yeah.
Instead of flying like 20 hours or something
Yeah.
crazy, we just do like a couple hour trip and we're there. So.
Yeah, because like this year we had 3 shows within like they were each like 2 months apart. So
Yeah.
we did like TCAF and
You would
then
have flown for approximately
San
3
Diego.
weeks.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and then SPX, and it's like,
equivalent
well,
of
it's
3
kind of
weeks flight
silly
time.
to like fly backwards and forwards for all 3 of those shows. It's like a 16-hour flight.
Right.
So
Well,
instead,
more
let's-
realistically, you just wouldn't have done the shows.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, so in Canada, you know, they're the part of the Commonwealth, like Australia. We all worship the Queen. So
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Oh, Queenie.
the Queenie, yes. So we can get like, working visas pretty easy. So we applied for them and got them, and then we moved over, and this is our life now.
Yeah, this is it. Here it is.
But it's not just you. You have like a house of Australians.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. We
yes.
brought over 2 other stragglers, so
Man,
It's really
For
like
our
a
entertainment.
delegation.
So it's like you started a gang.
Yeah, a gang
yeah.
of Australian
I like
cartoons.
Right,
We
right.
have flick knives and everything.
Really? I've seen the comb knife
the comb
that
knife.
one of you wields.
He's not allowed a full knife just yet.
No, no,
He's-
no.
He's
he
got to
hasn't
train for a bit.
graduated to
He
full
still has to
knife.
wear the safety vest. And
It's a trainer knife.
let's watch out,
He's a
guys.
trainer knife.
I can't butter bed with this.
5 of us
Yeah.
in that house right now because
Really?
we have another friend who's over from Australia studying in Canada,
Yeah.
and he's like sleeping in the den.
Wow.
The den.
In the
We
den.
spoke to a friend of yours, Alexis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
And how come you don't live where she lives? That's kind of rude.
Because
Because she
Vancouver
lives- yeah.
sucks. That's why.
Yeah, it sucks, Lex.
Lex, Vancouver sucks.
Yeah, move
you
to
should move to
Toronto.
Toronto.
Now, from what we've been told,
No.
she says you're a copycat.
Where what?
She's a liar.
No.
I,
She copied
that's
us.
probably the case. I don't doubt
She
that.
did. She actually did move to Canada first, but the idea started with us first.
Uh-huh.
She stole it.
Wow.
Stole the
Same.
idea, and then she moved to a shitty city, and then she keeps complaining that we didn't move to Vancouver. It's like, well, I'm sorry, but Toronto
Sorry.
wins.
God, she's terrible.
Battle
Yeah.
of the Canadian cities.
Whatever.
She twists words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moves to shitty cities.
The shitty cities.
This is no good.
All right.
No,
So
actually, Vancouver is lovely. I
It
just,
is. It's
I
great.
just don't want to live
it's just
there.
not as good as Toronto.
It's just
Yeah,
not
I
as good as
mean,
Toronto. I'm
It
sorry.
seems to be like a bigger comic scene there, just in terms of like it's one of the it's like 4th or 5th biggest city in North America alone. So
Toronto, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big city.
and there's like a bunch of people making comics, and then there's like a few publishers there too. So I think Vancouver's good because they shoot a lot of movies there. So there's a lot of like film, TV, animation stuff. But yeah, Toronto's just is cool.
Yeah.
So before you go, you guys need to answer some mystery questions.
Oh,
All
yes,
right. Yes.
Let's do it.
Okay, can we have the mega questions, or are they all gone?
Oh wait, you know what? All right.
All
So
right, so here's the thing.
Or do you want to do the little ones first? And
yeah,
then-
we're gonna do
Yeah,
that.
okay, yeah.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
So there are prompts in here to maybe get a mega question.
But that hasn't happened
Nobody's
yet.
gotten one yet.
Hasn't happened.
You're gonna get one no matter what before
Okay.
we go.
All right.
One each?
Yeah. There you go.
There it is.
Watch the books.
Wait.
Yeah, like that.
Wait, get the sound effects ready. Ooh. There we go.
Bring it back.
Move it from afar. They're very strong.
You got this, guys.
Last time we smashed it, I think.
Yeah, I think so. If nothing else, that works. Nice.
Man, what a man.
Man, what a
All right, so what kind of questions did you get?
Okay. If you could be any animal, which would you be, and where would you poop? Okay, this is a great question because I would be a goldfish and I would just live in an American toilet. And so I would just poop there. Cause
I
it's like
feel bad when they finally
it's
flush.
like a koi pond.
It is like a koi pond.
It's green and murky.
It's a mobile koi pond because it's going down the tubes.
Then they just reappear somewhere else in the system.
Just pop up in another toilet.
Yeah, blue. Hey.
All right, I got how many smooches is too many smooches?
Yeah, that's a good
It's an
question.
important question.
I'm going to have to go with there's no amount of smooches that is too many.
Oh, so
Infinity.
infinity smooches,
yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
I think infinity smooches would be too many smooches, but even then, probably not.
Probably not.
Realistically, no.
You're just a romantic at heart.
Plus, I really like smooches. So.
Yeah, who doesn't? This guy, that's who.
Yeah.
Oh, raccoon face.
Jerks.
All right, ready for mega questions?
Yes.
Please.
Mega questions are mega.
Yay.
I can't believe we're the first ones to do this.
Just
Well,
one-
there's only a
one-
handful
one
of
between us or
things in
one
here
each?
to go here.
You want to do one each or?
Yeah, one each.
All right, we'll do one each.
I'm gonna do the red one.
This is amazing.
All right, now these unscrew.
Yeah, these actually screw open.
Ah.
Now these are much bigger questions.
Bigger scale.
They literally are bigger.
They are.
Yeah.
Like, wait a sec. The size difference is like, look at that.
Yeah, look
It's
at that.
insane.
They are literally bigger questions.
I have no idea how to answer this question.
Right, that's the problem. That's a mega question. You asked for it. You step up.
If it was a simple question, you would have a simple answer, but no.
This needed some preparation time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to think. You go first.
Okay, fine. Her question, everybody, is
Oh, see, that
please
one's easy.
explain.
Hold on.
What?
Well, then he can go ahead and do
Or if
his.
he has answers for his.
I don't actually. I need time to think.
You want to swap?
All right.
What in the hell?
You
I
want to
Fine.
like my question better.
You know what? We're gonna give him a couple of seconds resting.
All right.
Hold
So
on,
how
wait,
would
wait.
you how would you say this is going?
I'd say pretty.
Poorly? I know.
Pretty
Yeah.
so-so.
Yeah.
Very,
Yeah.
very so-so.
I remember we had other Australians on, and they're like, man, these are all Australians this good, and it's not true.
Yeah.
It's not the case.
It was like, oh, Australians? Oh, man.
that's what I said.
It was
That's
good.
what
I had a little domino mask on when I said it. It was
I said.
crazy.
it was good. And you were
great.
eating garbage.
I was eating garbage right now.
And it's funny.
Oh,
I
man.
remember I gave you that candy bar, and you said, I can't take it from here. And you threw it in the garbage, and then you took it from the garbage and ate it.
Please put it where I'm supposed to take it from, and then I can eat it.
All right, guys, do you have answers now?
A guy's walking past playing a flute right now.
That's true, he is.
This?
I had to know.
you
Oh,
can-
he's got a
I
bear
got
on the
it.
back of his head.
So a man just walked by playing a child's recorder, and he has a baseball cap on backwards, and
That
the
is a
back
bear.
and the back of his hat has a bear face.
It's an entire
basically
sculpted
me.
stuffed
It was
bear.
me on the back of his
A
hat.
stuffed bear head on the back of his
All right,
head.
so you guys have answers or nah?
Okay, there was a bit of excitement now.
So
you're-
my mega question is, please explain your 3-step plan for world peace. Which one is actually Caitlin's question, but
My question. I have no plans for world peace.
I
That's
will
my
do that.
problem.
You inspire war.
You're a warmonger.
That's why I said I
Like,
couldn't
there is
answer
no
that
answer to
question.
this question.
but I will attempt my best to answer this question.
All right.
So, first of all, I would get all of the world's leaders
Yeah.
into the one room. Step 1.
Basically a toilet.
Yeah, basically, yeah, giant toilet bowl.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
They can go swimming if they like. There will be toilets available.
Yeah.
Step 2. Just get them all drunk. Just liquor them up.
Yeah.
Just feed them alcohol.
So instead of water, there could be liquor in the toilet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right,
Basically.
I got you.
Yeah, yeah. So they're all drunk. They're all in the same room, and then they're all gonna be like, you know what? I love you, man. I love you.
Why do we ever fight?
Yeah. Why do we ever
This
fight?
is
Yeah.
crazy.
Step 3 is just peace.
That is the third step. Peace.
Step.
Step 1, get him in a room. Step 2, get him drunk. Step 3, peace.
It's like a 2-step process for getting a haircut. Go to the barber, haircut.
So it's funny. That is actually the same plan that we have for SPX, and it works every year.
Yeah.
Bring all the cartoonists in.
Get everybody
Get
in
them
the room.
drunk after the
get
Ignats.
them drunk.
Peace. And then Sunday is super chill. That's really good.
All right, Caitlin, what's the question you stole?
Okay, my stolen question is: please tell us your favorite comic and rate on a scale of 1 to 2,500.
It's a pretty big scale.
It's a big
Wait.
scale.
Is 1 like it's number 1 on my list, or is 2,500 like
One is the lowest. One is total garbage.
Right, one
20
is raccoon food.
2,500 is life-changing awesome.
But if it's my favorite comic, it would automatically be 2,500.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. Because
2,500 would be the perfect comic.
perfect comic.
Perfect.
Maybe you've never seen the perfect comic.
Like ones where
There's
there's no
still room for
misspelled
improvement.
words and people have eyelashes.
And they draw them the
But
same every
maybe
time.
you don't like your comics like I like my comics.
Yeah.
Just words and eyelashes.
Big focus on eyelashes.
That's the zine I made about my favorite comics. Words and eyelashes.
The title of the zine is
It's me
2,500.
winking on the cover.
2,500, the perfect.
All right, do you have a comic in mind?
I have like a lot of comics in mind though, so I just have to like filter through them and think which one I enjoyed the most.
Right, is it your new comic?
It is, yeah.
That
makes sense.
Sorry.
It's guys, it's just that
my
good.
comic.
3,000.
Yeah.
Right there.
Whoa.
Yeah, the scale on a scale of 1 to 2,500, it is 2,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because I
pretty
feel
high.
like it gave me an RSI, so I kind of hate it for that.
Yeah, you're
But
done.
You get demerits on
Docked
that one.
500 points.
And it's the last comic you'll ever be physically able to make.
Yeah, exactly. So it's perfect.
literally
Yeah.
last comic ever?
Last comic
That's that
ever.
monthly deadline just gone.
That monthly
Yeah.
deadline is just in the toilet.
And that means the rest of the industry is going to shut down too.
Yeah, exactly.
Last comic period.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really have anything else to say to you guys.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to drop the mic because I don't want to break it.
I appreciate that.
Anyway, Matt's already gone, so.
I didn't go for
Well,
it.
he's back.
These guys, we just
He
messing
faked
with
you out.
All right, no, but I'm done.
I like jokes.
I know, really
Everyone
do.
likes jokes. You
Everyone
guys like
likes
jokes?
You do it now, Rusty.
Yeah.
You go for it. I don't want to talk anymore.
All right. So I'm excited to try your meat pies later.
Oh,
Good.
Let's see
good.
how that goes.
Yeah.
You have to
Hope-
let us know how they taste.
Yeah,
will.
please let me know.
we'll update online later so everybody
So
can
you
find
can do
out.
a video. Do a video of you eating the pies and then rating it out of a scale of 1 to 2,500.
That's a
Matt,
good
it's not
epilogue.
a sex video, all right?
Eat-
food porn video.
He's not
Eating
Paris
the meat
Hilton.
pies. The video.
You guys, I should have been paying attention. What do I have to do later?
See what you missed out on all of a sudden?
You came into the wrong part of that conversation.
I was thinking about something else entirely different, and now I'm making videos eating pies.
Eat the meat, eyelashes. You don't know what's happening
Eat
at
the
this
meat
point.
and eyelashes.
You were just thinking about perfect eyelashes.
Yeah, I was.
You
Do you
spaced
know?
out.
Just daydreaming.
They're so beautiful, and they go everywhere like an octopus's beautiful tentacles.
Just like,
Yeah, I like it when they can move independently of each other. If your eyelashes can't move like this, stay home.
You're
You're
embarrassing
not
yourself.
welcome to prom.
Joe doesn't have telekinesis. That's how he butters bread from afar, as his eyelashes
these
extend out.
eyelashes, controlling, manipulating.
So wispy and elegant. Like 6 princesses tied to my eye.
Yet so deadly when needed.
I don't know what I'm saying.
I don't know what's going on anymore. I think this interview is over.
I'm done.
Princess. All right.
Are you end it? Seriously, end it. Don't talk about me making more videos.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, you.
Thanks for coming in and talking to us, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.